Good evening, I'm OCD Mom. Last night we left off in Haven with Snores, but he is not online right now. Sorry, my earbuds keep falling off my desk. I think I'm just going to try and clean up some of my journal stuff. And I'm checking. Okay, I haven't heard back. I was just talking to LJL. He is apparently trying to take on the world boss in Hughesbane by himself. He does amazing things. I wish I had the guts. Okay, so I need to turn in this one. And I think I can turn this one in. Did I do it? I don't think I finished it. Oh, let's go turn it in. Let's get it off my list because it makes me stressed out. Oh, I did my crafting. So let's clean all that out of my list. So I don't have to deal with that in my inventory. Just looking, I only have like a level 2 ring. I probably should check that ring out and see what it was, if it was any good. See. LJL says 2.1 million. I really don't want to get into this boss thing, but these guys need help. Oh, so there's other people there with him. Oh, good. He's got to go grab the pipe.
I hope you're here to run in anything
and
to
grab
stop
the
Steve.
pipe while the other people are fighting. So at least if he gets killed, he's got that done. Okay, those aren't any better.
Drain the flask of whiskey, we'll be drunk in a flash. It's Glassos and Charma, and meets the fire and fumes.
Where's the ring I just got?
Jar of liquor, let inebriation bloom. As the world ends, let inebriation bloom. So,
I wonder if I've got any other warrior poet stuff. Oh, I have tons of that stuff. Guess not. What do you know? Maybe I sold it all. Okay, so let's drop off the other one. I need to get to a way shrine. He says, I must have everything. It says talk to Spencer Rye. I'm out of there anyway. Good job, LJL. The last time I did this, I bounced off the ledge and killed myself. Yep, almost did it again. I wonder why some of mine I can jump and some of them I end up on the lower ledge. He says there wasn't much sneaking going on. No magic or fighting, I mean. I don't fight so much as I just sneak everywhere. Okay. Yep, I need to go here. I wonder if this account, have I finished all my, why is my nose so itchy today? Let's see. I wonder if I need to still do the achievements for this one, for this account. Looks like it. Where are they? Oh yeah, quests. I do that every time. Okay, so clan friend. Audron analyst. Discover the secret of the Hurrah. Okay, I've got that. Ashlander relic preserver. Oh, I need 2 more. And I need stalker. I need 2 more. Alright, let's go take them and see what we get. Oh, actually, maybe this one will, oh, haha, I got over it.
There's an ash beetle that should challenge. The thrill has taken hold of you. My scouts report that east of our village, hiding among the mounds of
I don't
ash.
think I need that one. Ash eater, no, I do not need that one. I'm going to skip that. I don't want to do it just for fun.
I foresee a profitable. Thanks to you, you honor the Shiloh. We see the future in the relics of the past. You honor the Shiloh. The shrine of Ebonanit, once lost, has emerged from beneath the ever-shifting ash. Go to the ruins and...
Yeah, I know, I've already got that one. Okay, so we'll skip picking those up. I guess this is where I got those, the warrior poet and the war maiden, so maybe I will come back and do those other 4 crits. I'll have to come back, I think, in 4 days, I'm not sure. Okay, so what are we doing now? No, I don't want to do, yeah, we can go enter the palace. Let's see. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go find the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. But let's go enter the palace and see what we get there. I'm just not a fan of Gardenfall. I just don't like all the falling ash. It doesn't do anything for me. Maybe we'll do the Champion of Vivec quest line at some point and get that.
Is it true they summoned Balreth to defeat the Daggerfall army at Davern's Watch?
I don't know. Did they?
Praise Vivec! This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivec, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh, hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say. I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Lavoul, and let us speak. Canon Levoul says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend.
Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander?
What kind of help do you need, Lord Vivek?
I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god?
He's very modest, don't you think? Oh, of course, Lord Vivek. I can provide a fresh perspective.
Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery.
Let's see. I don't think Archcanon Tavis wants my help. When I first arrived, I saw a vision of Azura. Oh, I don't think... Have I seen that one yet? What was the ancestors... What was the ancestors... Was what the ancestor said helpful. Okay. I don't think Archcanon Tavis wants my help. LJL says, you're starting Vardenfall? I don't know, am I? I was here. I thought I would just... I don't know. Do you want to do it with me? I'm not a real fan of Vardenfall. I'm not sure I wanted to commit to the whole thing.
The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say.
Have you done
and
the
I say we need
Champion
your
of the Vec one?
assistance. Find the Archcanon in his office, and he'll tell you how to proceed.
When I first arrived, I saw a vision of Azura. That must be those people that were laying on the side of the road.
The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest
Yeah,
Azura.
my first account
No,
has
she
done
could
it.
just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain. Strange Daedra. And then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return.
Was what the ancestor said helpful?
Levol's ancestor assured me that his
that's right.
source
That's
of power
that thing, and
remains
you
safe.
come back with the riddles.
As for the rest,
The tomb
let
thing.
the
and
guess
you see
ripen
the people
in the mind,
attacked on the side
and
of the road,
only speak
and then
when the
you
fruit
go to the
grows
tomb
certain.
and it gets the riddles and...
I require more information on these matters, hence the need for the divination ritual.
Okay. I wonder if they could have made these stairs any longer. No, Lydia. We're in town. Go away, Lydia. You know, this spot was easy to steal from before, but now it's just ridiculous. There's nobody even here. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want Lydia. I want that turtle, though.
Ah, Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you, but who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work? Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first?
Lord Vivek says he needed to perform a divination ritual.
Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivek. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat myself.
I'm listening.
Despite my objections, Vivek believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the Overseer that Lord Vivek requires the Blessing Stone. Then bring it to me in the palace.
I'll go to the unfinished ziggurat, get the Blessing Stone, and meet you at Vivek's palace.
You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions.
Oh, what's a Blessing
It's not
Stone?
Ah, the ignorance of outlanders. How refreshing. The Blessing Stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivek's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual.
Can't Vivek perform the ritual without the Blessing Stone?
If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivek's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone if I perform the ritual by using the Blessing Stone instead of drawing on my Lord's personal store of energy.
What does Lord Vivek hope to learn from the divination ritual?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivek's senses eclipse those of mere mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Vardenfell. He seeks to discover the source of that disturbance.
Vivek mentioned Red Mountain and Daedra. Do you think there's a connection?
Lord Vivek sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes a volcano is simply a volcano, and not a harbinger of doom. As for the Daedra, I have no idea. Perhaps the summoning got out of hand.
Have I offended you in some manner?
Offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business, best handled by tribunal resources. However, I also obey my Lord Vivek, so I will tolerate your involvement and do my best to aid you.
He's so friendly. So I can steal from here and it's not stealing, huh? I'll have to remember that and come back here. Maybe I'll find something decent. Maybe not. Potatoes and greens. And beets. And more potatoes. Let's check that out. Not really better. A little bit. Well, it's stronger, but it doesn't have any enchantment on that. Potatoes are better than apples? LJL. Are you turning on apples? Okay, where am I supposed to be going now? Back up to the palace? Did these refill? Nope. Oh, I don't want to run up there if that's not where I'm supposed to be going. that's right. I'm supposed to be going out to the construction. You have a thing for fruits and vegetables, huh? Oh, I guess that's better than chocolate. I love chocolate. I was naughty today. I succumbed to my chocolate needs. One of the kids had cupcakes sitting around the house. I've been doing so good all week. Can I just slip through there? Oh, no, he's right here anyway.
This project
Sheep.
has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong? Don't mind me. I'm just having one of those days.
Archcanon Tarvis sent me. I need to borrow your blessing stone. That's
Our
gonna make her
blessing
cranky.
stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well, neither do I. But I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. I'm not one to disagree with the Archcanon, but that's a terrible idea.
Lord Vivek needs the blessing stone to perform a ritual.
Lord Vivek? Well, why didn't you say so? But I'll need your help before I can turn over the blessing stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone.
I'll clear the passage and free your workers.
I appreciate the help. Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next shift, or we'll never get this ziggurat
Constructed on time, sorry. I got a little jumpy there. Alright, so... let's go dig out a couple people. Oh, how come I suddenly bust out in blue
Thank you.
arms?
I'll go tell the overseer what you did for me.
Oh, good. You do that. She'll love me. I did this my first week, and this was so confusing. That was pretty
Die
easy.
under there. Oh, thanks for saving me.
It seems very straightforward at this point. When I first did it, that was so confusing. I don't know why. Well, I spoke too soon. How do I get up there? Blessing stone.
Don't seem to be making much progress.
Nope. Top. Where'd he go? Is he up above? Where is he? So sleepy today. Walked 300
Praise Vivek.
miles. My knee's killing me, and I am tired. tired tonight? I need to start off slower.
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivek always draws the straightest arrow from the quiver. Praise the Tribunal. Did you bring the Blessing Stone?
I have the Blessing Stone.
Stand over there. In Canon Level's absence, you will form the third corner of our ritual triangle. When you're ready, place the Blessing Stone, and we'll begin the ritual.
Is it really a corner, or is it more of an angle? It would be a square to be a corner, but I don't know about this. I think it's an angle. I don't see a stone. Oh, there it is.
Hear the
they're
words
missing
of the
guy over
warrior
there.
poet, and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress. An Ashlander? A clockwork mage? A Daedric cultist? Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect. I should write that down.
Something went wrong during the ritual. Did you learn what you had hoped?
We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped.
But there were images in the ritual.
Images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. It concerns a living god, an energy that fades like daylight as dusk spreads across the land.
I don't understand, Lord Vivek.
Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf. But first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you. The ritual confirmed my worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no reason that I can discern. I felt the power imbued within my blessing stone get wrenched away as soon as you added it to the ritual. I couldn't stop it.
You're losing divine energy. How is that possible?
To quote my own words as the warrior poet, no lock exists that the determined thief cannot open.
Yeah, you're right.
Follow the trail of my missing energy, and try to discover the identity of the enemy Lavul's ancestor warned us about.
You think an enemy is responsible for your energy loss?
Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarvis in his office, and ask if he gleaned anything useful from the ritual. If not, I know his earlier research indicated new avenues to investigate. Go where he tells you, and learn what you can.
I'll talk to him.
My divine energy diminishes with every passing moment. But the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I regret that I could not reveal
Maybe
the
it's
full
the
nature
blues
of these
and the
dire
gold
circumstances
skin.
until your trustworthiness had been demonstrated.
I'm not sure Archcanon Tarvis shares your assessment of me.
Yes. Well, Archcanon Tarvis has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the Tribunal. And recently, that prudence has grown 1,000-fold. He's a faithful servant, however, despite his narrow-mindedness.
What do you mean that your divine energy has diminished?
I've always used my power freely and without detriment. I create the blessing stones, hold the moonlit above the city, and perform 100 miracles a day to benefit my people. I begin to feel the toll this liberal application of divinity costs me.
Do you think you're in danger?
I care little for my own safety, but my people are another matter. Without my power to stop it, the moonlit will crash into the city and kill hundreds, perhaps thousands of innocents. And that would be just the start of Vardenfell's woes.
You suspect the affliction isn't natural. Didn't we just ask?
At first, I barely noticed the loss of energy. But as I continue to grow weaker, the more it feels like an attack against my person. Besides, the Ancestor Spirit confirmed that an ancient enemy was to blame. We just need to determine who before...
Before?
Let us not dwell on disasters to come when we have problems enough to deal with in the here and now. Consult with Archcanon Tarvus and discover the source of this attack. Then we can put an end to it and not worry about what might have been.
What does the rest of the Tribunal think about all this?
They always chide me about my flagrant displays of divinity. But so far, I am the only one of the living gods whose power is fading. Almalexia hoards her energy and has barricaded her temple against attack. As for Sothasil...
What about Sothasil?
My brother travels. We have not heard from him for quite some time, but I sense that he remains safe and in possession of his full power. Funny. He always wanted to discover the limits of our divinity. Perhaps I will solve that mystery for him.
Okay, down the stairs. Maybe don't jump.
I performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotage the divination... No. I shouldn't take my failure out on you. It's not your fault that things are... difficult.
By difficult, you mean Lord Vivec's loss of power?
How do you know about... Lord Vivec told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret, though. There would be panic in the streets if the people believed one of the Tribunal was incapacitated.
Lord Vivec said you might need help investigating the source of the problem.
It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Balmora, Aldrin, and Berelzar's tower. I need you to investigate each of these sites.
Tell me more about these locations before I head out.
I researched what I could using the resources available here in Vivec City. To learn more, I need an agent to personally assess each location. Lord Vivec thinks you're the best one for that job. I hope he's right.
Can you tell me anything about Berelzar's tower?
I believe the mage seen in the ritual is Berelzar, who works out of an ancient Velothi tower. His experiments radiate energy similar to Vivec's affliction, but they're not a perfect match. Find out what he knows about the transfer of divine energy.
What can you tell me about Balmora?
House Redoran controls the town and nearby mines. House Halalu also has interests in the region. Rumors of a cult in the area concern me the most. I believe we saw a cultist during the ritual. Make discreet inquiries and see what you can learn.
What kind of cult are we talking about?
I have no idea. That's why we're sending you. I suggest you start at the inn. Secrets get spilled along with the drinks in such places. The miners may know something as well. I've heard that House Redoran has issued some kind of proclamation.
What do you know about Alderaan?
Savage Ashlanders, like the one seen in the vision, use the area as a tribal meeting ground. These nomadic heretics deny the divinity of the tribunal and have no love for Vivek. But how they could be involved eludes me. See what you can uncover.
Is there anything else I should know?
I traced tendrils of Vivek's energy to these locations, and the ritual confirmed the connection before it went awry. Just don't discuss Lord Vivek's condition with anyone. We don't want to start a panic. If anything changes here, I'll contact you.
I'm sorry, this one is putting me to sleep tonight. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Snores. Oh, there you are. Oh, maybe we're staying here. He's not talking. Let's call him on Discord. Oh yeah, I'm going to sleep. Very original. What are you up to?
That's what I just asked you. What are you up to?
Yes, I know. I was just reading it. What do you think I'm up to? I'm up to Skyrim or second ESO, whatever this is.
Yeah, well, usually they're looking at your inventory or a book or quest or something, so...
Yes, in my journal. I was trying to decide. This wood quest is putting me to sleep.
Oh.
Trying to decide what to do to stay awake.
Oh.
Have you started this quest line?
I do not believe so, not with this character. I have with my other character. Needed the very first part of it, that's about it.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to Balazar's Tower, to Belmora, and Alderaan.
Oh, no, I haven't got that far, but you can try to, well...
No, I can't share Divine Inquiries with you yet. What have you got on yours?
I've got that Zexen Hunt, Planning This Information, Relics of Yasamiden, and The Anxious Apprentice, which I'm not about to go do.
No, you haven't started the main quest line?
Not with this guy, I have with the other guy.
Oh.
You want me to bring him on?
Where is he in the quest line?
Very early. He's been to see, what's his name? The God Emperor once.
Vivek?
Yep, and he ran down, they did the little thing there where they saw that somebody was stealing his power.
Right.
And I'm supposed to go find his right-hand man again and talk to him.
Oh, well, that's what I just finished doing.
Oh, so I'm about the same place. Okay,
Yep.
well, let me go. You want to get him?
Sure.
All right, I'll be back in a sec.
Oops. I am so sore today. Wealthy patron of the Thieves Guild takes particular pleasure in owning stolen goods. Her tastes are merciful, but her payments are like dwarven clockwork. The contract requests that I steal cosmetic items, linens, and garment accessories, launder these items to remove all traces of the original owners and deliver them to the client, but any clean goods should do. Okay, so I can steal this stuff from anywhere? Maybe I'll just go do some of that while he's fiddling around. Are there any houses in Vivec? Wait a minute, I don't know if I can do this. Well, let's just go look. Ooh, there's that one spot with the at the inn where we can go steal out of those women's stuff. Where's my apartment? Why do I hear a phone ringing?
Because our kitchen phone is ringing.
The phone is ringing. Oh, I can do Fighters Guild and Mages Guild right now. There's an animal in trouble out there.
Oh, where'd you go?
Go ahead and do your thing.
Oh.
Ah, it's my
I'm on
comrade
divine
in arms.
inquiries.
Welcome back to the hall.
What do I get for being part of the guild again?
Ah, there's a good question. We train our members in special techniques.
Do I
And the
remember
higher-ups
this?
are always looking for motive.
Oh, I am part of the Fighters Guild. Whoops. Okay, I don't need to do that. Oh, just quick access to the Mages Guild, huh? How do I get out of here, though?
I heard that someone released King Lelorian from the lightless oubliette.
Well, that's wonderful.
Open for business.
Tomato soup I don't need. A lemon I could probably do without. A lemon and honey, that's good for the throat. Ooh, luckily my hand was on the wrong key.
Hide the valuables. I see a thief.
Darn it. Oh, and that's a house guard right there. I'm gonna be in trouble. How is he not seeing me? Oh, shoot. I should have skipped this one. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Why don't you go somewhere else? Shoo! Shoo! Go away! Does a wooden toy sword count?
Thief! Someone help me!
Oh no! Luckily that guard's lazy. Shoot. to do now. I wonder if I can get out of here. Is there anything in there that's really worth caring about? Where'd I pick that up? Where's the soul gem? Oh, that's right, because that's... I would had this selected. Oh, I've got a lot of stolen stuff in here. I better... Well, we're just gonna have to give it a try. Since we have it at our disposal now... Bye-bye, guard. Yay. I'm going to my new house. It's already coming in handy. Are you even there still?
Who, me?
Yes, you. Who else are I talking to?
I had your stream. I don't know. I just finished talking to the Archcanon. I got the place to go to the tower and all those different places.
Okay.
And I'm just unloading some junk out of my inventory so I can go.
Okay, I'm unloading stuff out of my inventory too.
Oh, see, there you go.
All my stolen stuff.
All your stolen stuff.
And maybe my bounty.
Yeah, hopefully.
Can't remember where the fence is, to the right or left. Oh, the fence is here. Somewhere.
Dwarves never try.
Do I really want this? I don't really think I care. Okay. Now we need to go find the merchant. Oops. That's the exit. Fence. Still fence.
Most people see Reach folk as a bloodthirsty pack of
Oh no! It's a guild traitor. Bought today earlier for the same price. Oh, that's pretty good. 38 gold? Oh, sure, let's buy it. Anybody like that? I already have that pattern though, huh? Crescent 38. Any other purples on the list? Oh, my knee hurts so much. What does yellow mean? This is selling for 3,500, but they've got it listed for 146. Well, okay, there's the rare 5,000, but is that on my computer? Okay, so 250, 275, I'm guessing. And it's still half price. Alright. Anybody want some spices? Spice display. What is that? 146. Purifying blood of Mara. That's a writ. That's selling for 50 of them for 150. I'm not sure if I have that writ though. Yeah, I'm not really interested in a post. Oh, that's an interesting helmet. Oh, I like that mug though. What do you think of the mug? Why are these being sold for so cheap? Maybe it's not cheap. Maybe somebody's messing with the numbers. Okay. I kind of like that one though. Looks nicer than most of the ones I've seen. Gleamer. I have to quit running in here by accident. Oops. Well, I forgot to do it.
I used to have a voice.
Hey, my bounty's gone. Is it on page 2 or 3? You know, I was doing this the other day, and I came across Nirnhone for 4,700 gold. So sometimes this is a good idea. All right, so I was trying to find a merchant, but maybe we'll just skip the merchant part. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm headed for a way shrine. I'll be there in a second.
Which one, city?
Huh?
Which way shrine? City or?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Markarth.
Oh, you're in Markarth. Okay.
Yeah, because I got in trouble.
That's right.
So I went to my house and got rid of my stuff.
Okay, so where should we go to?
Well, we have to go to one of those places.
Which one do you want to go to first?
I don't know what's at the top of the list. Belmore?
Barlazar Tower?
I have to see what way shrines I have on this account. Oh, I have to try and stay awake.
Barlazar's Tower is right near Molag Mar.
LJL said this must be the day for trouble. I died 3 times trying to get a sky shard. Well, the one in Shark's Tooth Grotto? I didn't think any of
Be
this...
off, Reeker.
Yeah, and
Our
he's
Caddock
banned.
refuses
I didn't
to see
think
you.
any of them were
Now
hard
go,
to get to.
before I gut you.
Except for maybe Shark's Tooth Grotto, because it's all the way up. You have to get all the way up, fight your way all the way to the top there.
Yeah, the rest of them aren't too bad.
Did I already get the book here? No, I didn't get it on this account. Yay.
Be off, Reeker. Our Caddock
Oh, the one on
refuses
top
to
of the...
see
How
you.
did you die
Now
getting to
go,
the one on top of the
before I
bank? Did you
gut
fall? There's nothing to fight up there.
I have to say, my friend. It is imperative that we
just walking.
speak.
Okay, so I have a way shrine for Balmora. I have a way shrine for Balazar's Tower.
Yep.
And I have the way shrine for Alderaan, so whichever you want. You pick your pleasure.
Barlazar's Tower. I don't remember that one. Balmora, I remember.
No, okay, I don't know who you are, but quit asking me if I want to become famous. I tell you guys every time, I don't want to be famous. Just doing it for fun. No, I don't want to talk to you big follows. Can I block this person? Sorry, I am banning them. Probably is a bot, but now I don't have to deal with it anymore. They come on like once a week going, you want to be famous? No, I don't want to be famous. Are we grouped or...
Not now, no. I'm not in a group right now.
Oh, I'm with Snores.
Yeah.
Well, it says you're here. Oh, there you are.
I am. I just had to get into the same system you were on.
Salazar's tower is not the hunger, is it?
I don't think so.
Oh, it is too.
Is it? Oh boy.
Ugh.
Well, we'll both be in it, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Oh, I've learned how to fight them now. It shouldn't be as bad as it was. I fought that thing for half an hour.
Oh, such displeasure and disappointment. Nothing works, even though every calculation is precise. Now an interruption. How infuriating. Wait. Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity.
Do you know anything about divine energy?
Divine energy. I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sother Seal's 9 analyses
Oh,
of
it's
the
a good thing
exalted
Snores
enigmas.
is with me, because he knows
We
Rainbow.
have more important matters.
I'm not Snores,
I'm
but
about to determine the correlation
Yeah,
between
well,
color
you're
and
Snores
time.
enough.
And I could use
Okay.
another set of hands.
If I help, will you answer my question?
A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits of such an arrangement. Very well. Just activate the crystals in the proper sequence while I modulate the energy flow. Less chance of an explosion that way.
What do you want me to do again?
Such a waste repeating words. Activate the crystals in the proper order. It's all about colors, like a rainbow. Make a mistake and reset the mechanism using that lever, unless it explodes. You'd be surprised how often that happens.
Like a rainbow, got it. Can't remember rainbows. Okay, so I think red comes first,
A good start. Keep going.
and then orange.
Yep.
I'm learning. Where's orange? I don't see orange.
There's orange, so yellow would be after that.
Oh, okay. You're gonna give me the answer anyway.
Correct.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Far so good.
V?
Huh?
Green should be
Yep.
green.
Yep.
Like clockwork you are.
And then purple and blue?
No.
Blue and purple, huh?
Yes.
I can never
Roy
remember
G.
Roy V. Bibb
more to go.
something or another.
It's Roy G. Bibb. Bibb.
Oh.
Yes, I love it when the gears
Red,
align.
orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Ooh, high elf style. Do I have that one?
Won't let me turn this one on.
Oh, I already have it.
Okay.
What'd I miss? Did I miss something?
No, blue and purple don't seem to be working.
Perfect.
Maybe they've got them
Such are the
backwards,
benefits
okay.
of an extra set of appendages. The energy flows freely and without disruption, allowing the rods and the pistons to align in a most pleasing manner. Thank you. Now, why do you want to know about divine energy?
Well, I was sent to ask you about the transfer of divine energy.
Sent? How intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sother Seal, and the experiments we conducted. He desperately sought to understand the power he and his companions attained, especially whether or not that power was temporary.
Did Sotha Seal reach a conclusion?
Not while I assisted him. He had a tool that he used to drain away minute bits of his own divine energy to store and study. He could extract it and return it as he saw fit. Not sure what became of the tool, but here are my notes from those days.
These notes should be helpful. Can I ask you a few more questions? Oh,
More
what's with all
questions?
the questions?
Well, Lord Sother Seal attributed curiosity to intellectual superiority. Suppose I should
That's
do the
me, an
same.
intellectual superior.
Ask, and I will attempt to tighten the cogs of your ongoing education as best I can.
That tool you mentioned, is it a weapon?
Odd question. Is a hammer a weapon? A saw? A Dwemer spring spanner? No, it was just a tool. A device crafted by Sother Seal to aid in his endless experiments. Suppose I could imagine ways to modify the device, but for what reason?
Do you know where the tool is now?
Haven't a clue. Tools have a way of wandering off when you don't stay vigilant. Had a guar that used to swallow tools when I wasn't looking. Glowed for a month until the enchantment dissipated and the tool passed. Should have heard the screams.
You worked with Sotha Sil?
I was his apprentice, but that was years ago. Spent time working in the Clockwork City. That's what I learned about energy transference, Dwemer engineering, mechanical symmetry. Made me the dark elf I am today. But I have a question. Who sent you?
Arcanon Tarvis sent me.
The Archcanon, Lord Vivek's High Priest. Suddenly the gears align. I can think of a number of reasons that Alm and V would want to know about C and his tools, but some doors just shouldn't be opened.
Tell me more about Sotha Sil.
He's the father of mysteries and the architect of time, one of the Tribunal, the three living gods of the Dark Elves. Creates all sorts of helpful and intriguing devices, like the Clockwork City. I haven't seen my old master in many years.
What's the Clockwork City?
It's a wonder and a miracle. All brass tunnels, glass domes, and giant gears. He was inspired by the work of the Dwemer. The Clockwork City is pure Sotha Sil. He made it to forge the future and reshape the world. I learned a lot there.
Oh, good for you. Did you get your shiny rainbow?
Did I get my shiny rainbow? I guess so. It says I'm done with this one. See?
No,
We didn't
I
have to go
can't.
down and do the nasty stuff this time. That's a different part or something.
That's later.
Yeah.
Oh, that hunger, that had me in tears almost.
Oh, hunger this
Just
time.
about kill it, and it would suck me in and suck my life out of me, and I would run around and get my health back, and I would just about kill it, and it would grab me and suck me in. I must have done that. I don't know how long I did that for, like half an hour at least. I was ready to quit the game. I mean, not just for the night, I was ready to quit for good. Oh, he's fighting mud crabs.
Okay. Whatever floats his boat.
Hey, they're worth good money.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, well, that's what finally happened. Somebody oh, it must be 9:30. Oh, it's a little early tonight.
Why? What's going on?
Lag.
Oh.
Where is... I marked it, and now I can't find it.
Oh, I'm going the wrong
It's
way.
unmarked again. Why? Yeah, finally, Snores was getting ready to come help me, and right about that time, somebody else came into the room and saved me, and we were able to kill it and get rid of it. But that was when I created my second account. I went and looked online how to kill hungers, and I think we're done for the night.
Why?
Because I can't walk.
Oh, it just... You might have to log off or on, or log out and log back in. It happens sometimes.
Yeah, that never works for me.
Well, I don't know.
Every night at this time, this happens. Fine. We will be right back. But yeah, so I finally, somebody came along and fought it with me, and we were able to kill it. But I went to online to Google and looked up how to kill a hunger. And the first thing it did was say, you have to bash it. I don't understand why people don't understand how to bash. It's so simple. All you do is press X and it's just done. And I was like, press X? What are they talking about? Well, I guess that's on an Xbox. But so I went to the tutorial and did the whole tutorial again, and I was like, oh yeah, that's the second thing you learn, how to bash. I'm like, all right. I guess I was so confused at what was going on. I was still learning how to walk the first time I went through the tutorial that it must have gone right by me. I don't know. So now I can bash him in the face. Then I can usually escape him. I don't know how I managed. At one point, I stumbled into the what do you call it? Is it a dungeon? The little skeleton head crossbone thing. I stumbled into the one up at the top with all the hungers in it. Somehow I managed to get through the maze and get out. I fought, I don't know, half a dozen of those hungers. Mostly I ran away from them as much as I could, but I had to fight a few of them. I don't know how I managed to survive there. And I couldn't fight the one. What?
You're tilting. Your horse's feet are on the ground, front feet and the back feet are floating in the air. And you're tilted at like a 45-degree angle.
I'm on a rock.
Yeah, but you're not touching the rock.
Well, you know, physics.
Now you're on the rock. That was good.
You know, mechanics. It's, you know.
You're violating the laws of physics.
You want perfection?
No, you seem to be moving better.
Oh, excuse me. Not only am I tired from walking, but I have my allergies on top of it. Alright, so what are we doing here?
I don't know, Alderaan or Balmora?
I'm an Alderaan.
Alderaan?
Might as well rip the band-aid off and get it over with.
Okay.
This is a long quest line. Where does a quest line start?
The quest line doesn't start over there.
Oh, that's right. It's back over here. Yeah, I don't know the lag is much better. It's a little better, but I forgot the little thingy was a little tiny circle the other direction.
I demand to see my brother. Lay hands upon me, and you will lose them. You there! The territory of the Red Exiles shouldn't be traveled lightly.
She's a little pip.
Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another. You'd think these were house wolves or tribunal dogs, the way they treated me. Speaking of the tribunal, you have the smell of dog about you. I wonder why that is.
I'm looking into something for Lord Vivec.
Lord Vivec, is it? And I thought all the tribunal cared about was building monuments to their own greatness. Nice to see that one of them cares about what's going on beyond their borders. Well, perhaps we can aid each other this day, Outlander.
What kind of help do you need?
Ashlanders are nomads, but we gather at sacred sites to trade, confer, and pay homage to the past. Aldrin is such a place. That's why Chodala invited the Red Exiles here. But these outcasts won't let me into their camp. I need to find my brother.
Who's your brother?
My brother, Chodala, is the Ashkan of our tribe, and I am his ambassador. I act as a go-between among the tribes. Chodala wants to unite the Dunmer and calmly end the era of the bickering houses. He hopes to convince the tribes to follow his lead.
City, what do you need me to do?
Head into the Red Exiles camp and find my brother. Otherwise, see if you can find out what he was doing in there and where he's gone. Be wary of the outcasts. As you saw, they won't hesitate to attack without reason or provocation.
Your brother rules over Ashlander tribes?
No, just our tribe, the Urshilaku, though he's respected by most of the other Ashlanders for his wisdom and strength of will. He does hope to unite the tribes in a common cause, however. That's one of the reasons we've gathered here at Aldrin.
Tell me about Chudala.
My brother and I have always worked to help our people and improve the Ashlander way of life. He used to believe that peaceful negotiation was the best path to accomplish this. Recently, however, things have become different. He's almost like...
Like what?
No, that's not something I'm ready to talk about with an outsider. Perhaps after you prove your trustworthiness and willingness to help us, then we can discuss my brother in more detail. Perhaps.
You said Chudala wants to unite the tribes. Are you planning to go to war?
That's not our goal, but the tribes will defend themselves if necessary. No, we hope to present a united front and show the houses the folly of the path they've embarked upon. Turning away from our forefathers and god ancestors has made them weak.
Tell me more about the Red Exiles.
The Red Exiles?
Ow.
They're violent, dangerous Ashlanders who were banished from their tribes and joined together to create their own clan. Chodala invited them to the gathering and went into their camp to talk, but he's been gone too long. I'm worried.
Oh, I stabbed myself with my fingernail. You think I'll have to fight my way through the camp?
As you saw,
Man.
hostility is second nature to the Red Exiles. We're here to negotiate, but they're no better than thieves and murderers. If they spot you in their camp, you'll need to defend yourself. It's unfortunate, but they'll leave you no choice.
Goody. Fight my way through. Provided I can walk. Which I can't do very well.
Well, you can't what very well? Well, you can sneak really well, so...
Can I?
Or you can fight them all.
I can't see where I'm going, so I can't sneak.
Oh. How can you not see? What's the matter?
I told you I have lag.
Oh.
I can't even point the stupid bow. There's somebody else. Okay, you got him?
Yeah, I got the one behind you.
This is ridiculous. How am I going to be able to fight my way through this? Whoops.
No.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, I guess I'm fighting the whole camp. I'll send fleas back to you. Oh, see? You died now. Okay, I can't remember where we're supposed to...
Oh, it's up here.
Are you sure? Because I don't want to walk all the way up there if I have to go somewhere else.
It's right here. It says meeting with Cholula. Take.
Notes on the meeting with Cholula, Neverine, and Wielder of something. So I don't know. Compiled by Scrib. Oh, I'm not reading all that. That's... No, you can come back some other day and read that.
Okay, so we just need to go find her and she'll explain it all to us. After I steal these coins.
And I take the soul gems.
Alright, got one. And the thieves' trove that was there.
Oh, but I'm the thief. Hey, you're blocking my jewelry box.
Oh, sorry. Jewelry box. Let's see, jewelry box.
it's a glyph. I don't want a
It's a what?
glyph.
Oh.
Ooh, 8 whole coins.
The Thieves' Trove was all maps.
Ooh, treasure maps?
Yeah, Craiglorn treasure map and Bangkori treasure map.
Oh. LJL can help you with the Craiglorn.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. He's been all over there, hasn't he?
Oh, he knows that like the back of his hand.
Let's see. Oh, there's where Dinglebutt's sister went. Okay.
You seem to have survived your visit to the Red Exiles camp. Did you find my brother?
No, but I found this record of his meeting with the Red Exile leader.
Interesting. I never suspected that the outcasts were disciplined enough to keep records such as this. Oh no. I can't believe my brother would be so brazen.
He called himself the Neverine. Do you know what that means?
It means that Chodala really has changed. With his newfound powers and rising ambitions, I fear what he plans for the tribes. I suppose you have a right to know what I'm... Take this. I found it among my brother's possessions.
Another scroll? Did Chodala write this?
Chodala discovered new power out in the wilderness.
Sorry, I'm trying to close a few things.
Tried to keep them all from doing anything rash.
Limit my, computer usage. What is the Neverine?
You don't know? I thought... Well, they claimed to be gods, until they betrayed him.
The tribunal betrayed never.
So our legends say. Nerevar united the Kaima. We believe the tribunal hastened his demise, despite Vivek's claims to the contrary.
But where does the Neverine fit into all this?
The Nerevarine is a promise and a prophecy.
Nerevarine, sorry.
We believe that, through the power of Azura, Nerevar will return to unite all Dunmer, House and Ashlander alike, and make Morrowind great again. The returned Nerevar will be known as the Nerevarine.
Do you believe Chodala's claim?
While the prophecy of the Nerevarine can be interpreted as the end of the tribunal, I have always seen it as a prediction of hope and peace. Chodala and some Ashlanders, such as the Red Exiles, favor war. That's not the Nerevarine I believe in.
You think Chodala wants a war?
He uses an Ashkon's words to plant dark ideas in his followers. Ideas that speak of false gods, lost traditions, and the need for a cleansing war. His words become more forceful every day, but I hope to dissuade him from this violent course.
Tell me about Chodala's new power.
All I know is that his new power frightens...
What do you think the source of Chodala's new power?
Chodala says his new abilities strengthen his claim as the Nerevarine. I think it's the staff he carries. He had it when he returned, and now it's always at his side. I know it's unreasonable, but I hate that staff. He calls it Sunara.
You get all your soul gems in that same tent? You have to fight your way in there just to get the soul gem. I guess they're not stolen though, huh?
Nope, not stolen.
I don't know. LJL was saying that that's where he gets all his soul gems. No fighting. What do you do? Just sneak? Oh, because you've already done the quest line, so they're gone. Because they get arrested towards the end. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, huh? walk in from the back.
I'm sorry.
LJL says walk in from the back.
The back of what? Oh, to get to the
Camp
soldier.
stays hostile. Oh, he stays hostile even after. I thought they got arrested though. I have no idea what I'm looking for here.
Oh, we're supposed to go to the inn, I think.
We're supposed to just investigate. I don't know. Maybe something pops up.
What's this? Gather information 0 of 3.
Well, there's a marker here.
There's one that says talk to the barmaid.
What?
You're running around in circles.
Yeah, I know, because it keeps bouncing back and forth.
Well, there's one over here, and then we're supposed to find a miner, and I don't know who else we're supposed to talk
But
to.
it keeps going.
There's a house redoring proclamation, and it says talk to the barmaid.
Please, this one needs to get out of here. Those cultists, they're insane.
All right, but keep your voice down. I'll be ready to leave soon enough. In the meantime, if anyone asks, you're just here to haul cargo.
Oh. Okay, now the marker is on it. What?
What? Who? This one is just here to haul cargo.
Yes, that's what she told you. Relax, I'm here to help. What was that you said about cultists?
Cultists? This one said nothing about cultists. Perhaps you are thinking of another Khajiit. Look, Renaku just wants to leave all these crazy dark elves behind and find a safer mine to work in. The Shulk ore mine is cursed.
If you tell me about the cultists, I might be able to do something about it. Tell me about the cultists or I'll start yelling from the house for the house guards. I'm going for that one.
No one likes a Gwar liquor, you clawless kitten. It happened a few days back.
Gwar
Weird
liquor?
cultists just barged in and took over the mine. This one managed to get away, but the crew chief and some of the others are still out there. Happy now, fish breath?
Fish breath? Excuse me? War liquor and fish breath. How nice of you. Okay, I did intimidate him. Ooh. Yeah, I don't... How is this investigating Balmoral? Less the little blue circle.
You shouldn't
Well,
be
something
here.
the same place mine did,
Didn't you
just
read the
different way.
House Redoran proclamation?
No.
I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are still in there.
Can you tell me what happened in the mine?
Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up and just took the place over. My people are trapped. I'm no expert, but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual before the Ashlander interrupted them.
Why do you think the cultists are conducting a ritual?
Probably because I heard one of them say, With this ritual, we'll call forth a mystical weapon and attain the power of a god. Or something along those lines. Look, I was just trying to get me and my miners out of there when the Ashlanders showed up.
My miners and I. Has an Ashlander interrupted the cultists?
Well, I never actually saw an Ashlander. But I heard a cultist yell, "Ashlander thief! That's our mystical weapon!" That's not an exact quote, but you get the idea. I don't know what happened after that. I was kind of busy trying not to die.
What kind of mine is the Shulk mine?
It used to be an ore mine, and we hope it will be again. My crew was inside preparing to start up mining operations when the cultists attacked. The way things are going, we might just have to turn the place into another Kwama egg mine.
I'll go into the mine and see what I can find out.
Really? That's awfully brave of you. If you see any of my miners, tell them to get their arses out here. I'll wait as long as I can. Or until I hear screaming. Then I'll go to Balmora and try to find some help.
You can't
Good luck
find
in
help
there.
in the bottom of a jug of ale. Okay, so... I don't understand. Are we still investigating the town?
Yes.
Is this a side
'cause
quest?
The Arch Karen or whatever said he saw, when he did the vision, he saw cultists.
Okay, I know that, but is this a side quest? Because
Nope.
I still have investigate Balmora.
I know, but this is part of it. Look at the hints. Enter Shulk ore mine.
I know, but it says I'm supposed to find 3 things in Balmora. I didn't find 3 things.
You found one, I found one.
Okay, that's only 2.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find the other one after we finish this.
Looks like somebody's been here.
Well, there's one right there. And somebody's shooting him.
Oh, this is that mine with a secret doorway that I found on accident.
Oh, really?
Soul gem.
You found soul gems? Awesome. Oh, boy.
Oops. Did you die?
Oh, no. I'm right here.
Why do I keep getting glyphs? Did you get the soul gem?
No. Where are they? Up top?
It was up over here.
Let's see, and you must have got them all.
It was right here on the ground by the candles.
Nope, you got them. There are none. Oh, wait a minute. There's one. Did you get the Red Exile instructions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so it's not a secret door. There's a marker on it.
Oh. Well, it's kind of a secret door.
This mine belongs to us now!
Not for long. Whoops.
There's something up here we have to get.
At least I'm walking better. Well, that wasn't very smart.
What?
I wonder if they re-resed, if the soul gem re-resed.
I don't know. Guess we'll find
Nope,
out.
I don't see it.
Oh, we're back at the beginning again?
Yep. We're done.
Okay. I don't see any miners in there.
No, we just killed the cultist leader.
Oh, we did? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't notice.
Did you find what you were looking for in the mine?
I'm not sure. I need to consult my contact.
Of course. I perfectly understand. I think I'll wait a little longer and see if any of my miners were able to escape from the cultists. Good luck with your mission. Whatever it is.
What was
Outlander,
that?
over here.
Yes, I'm
This
here.
requires a considerable amount of effort, so just listen. We have a problem here. Return to my office immediately.
Well, I'm headed that way. Yeah, but that was Archcannon, whatever, Tuval or...
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if I could... No, I can't do it from the legs. Actually, you know what? I think it's an achievement.
Who's an achievement?
How do you do it?
Are you riding the Striders back?
Why not?
Okay.
Yes, I know a silt. My silt strider can take you to either.
Oh, that's why not. It sent me the wrong place. What do you need to pay attention to, LJL? Oh, my story.
At last. Did you see what's happening outside? Red Mountain rumbles louder and more frequently. The sky grows dark, and worst of all, the people are beginning to notice. Soon I'll have to muster the Ordinators to keep them from the palace doors.
Is that the emergency? The people said want to see Lord Vivek.
In part. Lord Vivek is not well. I won't allow his followers to see him in this state. He continues to lose energy, and it's becoming difficult for him to maintain
This
the realm
guy's
in his
fashion
usual
sense.
fashion. Now, what did your investigations uncover?
I investigated the 3 locations. Here's what I learned. I learned
I'll review
nothing.
these documents and present your findings to Lord Vivek. I was against bringing you into this investigation, but I was wrong. Thank you for aiding us. You should go see Lord Vivec now. He's been asking about you. I'll be along shortly.
You're going to just read the notes? I thought we could discuss what I learned. I don't
Very
want to
well.
talk about things.
Tell me what you learned at each of the
People
locations.
talk too much.
And let's see what conclusions we can come to.
Balthazar told me about Sotha Seal's experiments with divine energy. He gave me his notes.
Barrelzar faithfully served Sotha Seal. He's as loyal to the Tribunal as I am. He would never intentionally harm Lord Vivec. But that tool he mentioned. Perhaps one of the priests Vivec sent away could search the temple archives for more information.
Vivec sent away all the priests?
Lord Vivec doesn't want his followers to see him in such a weakened state. Only you, Canon Levuel, and myself are permitted into his palace now. Speaking of the palace, Lord Vivec wants to see you when we're done here.
An Ashlander named Chodala has been citing the tribes.
So your notes say, and this Saren assisted you. Interesting. Most Ashlanders want nothing to do with the Tribunal. Even so, they rarely become aggressive. I'd say this Chodala bears watching. If we can spare it, I'll send an armiger to order him.
Chodala's newfound power might have something to do with Vivec's problem.
Interesting theory. Perhaps Chodala's staff can steal Vivec's energy. I have a hard time imagining how an Ashlander could accomplish such a feat. Lord Vivec said the draining has grown more intense since you left. It doesn't look well.
Cultists took over the mine outside of Balmora.
From what you discovered, I dare say there may be a correlation between the narcotic relic and the tool Barrelzal mentioned. And it seems the Ashlander thieves are connected to Chodala. Your evidence points to a clear conclusion.
Chodala is using Sunara to steal Vivec's divine energy?
So it appears. Lord Vivec's doing his best not to complain, but I can see how much the draining of his energy has cost him. Just seeing you again should improve his mood considerably. And the progress you made with your investigations, outstanding.
Oh, there's a little coffer over here in the corner. Oh, go away, Lydia.
You just brought her.
I didn't mean to. I pushed R instead of E. A pumpkin! Okay, let's get this out of my inventory before I forget about it.
Well done, Outlander. Well done.
Well done.
As you recover more rubbings, return here to me.
Rubbing.
Wonderful. I'll
thing.
decipher its portion of the clues.
Okay, fade to black and show me the map. That's a very tiny piece.
Oh, I got rubbing too.
Yeah, it was right there as we went out of town.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm almost standing straight up
I
on
need
this
to
dude.
see Lord Vivec.
Lord Vivec isn't receiving visitors today.
Too bad, just me.
My lord, please let me send for aid. Perhaps one of the healers can help you.
Pain is best tolerated in private, as I have written in the 37th ballad.
There must be something I can do.
You can call the Archcanon. He should hear the news our friend brings us.
Didn't I just talk to him?
The river drains into the sea as my divinity flows out of me.
Why is
Needs
he
some
wearing a
work.
diaper?
As you can see, I continue to lose energy, and it has made me somewhat agitated. Have you made any progress toward discovering the source of my discomfort?
I think that an Ashlander named Chodola might be responsible for your condition.
An Ashlander? That seems unlikely, but I trust your instincts. We need to find out more about this Chodola and the ancient enemy that aids him. Take this. Another token of my appreciation. And look, here comes the Archcanon now.
My lord, the Outlander may have actually discovered something.
Bow increased to 43. I guess I'm supposed to talk to him.
After further examination of the documents you brought back, I have to agree with your assessment. The Ashlander Chodola has somehow siphoned divine energy away from Lord Vivec.
So you know how to restore Lord Vivec's power?
Not exactly. But now that we know that the affliction isn't natural, we can work toward a solution. One that probably involves Chodola's staff. How the Ashlander got his hands on Sothasil's tool and turned it into a weapon is beyond me, though.
You want me to acquire the staff called Sunora?
Eventually, but we need to be cautious. If Chodola is as respected as you say, attacking him would start a war we can't afford to partake in. Go to Aldrin and talk to his sister, Saren. I don't trust her either, but she worked with you before.
I'll go talk to Saren.
Get to Aldrin and locate Saren. She needs to tell us more about Chodola and then help us acquire his staff. Without it, we can't restore Vivec. Meanwhile, I need to placate the populace. The people grow concerned over Vivec's continuing isolation.
What's happening to Vivec again? What?
Didn't we cover this?
Yeah,
Let me
probably.
refresh your memory. Lord Vivec suffers stoically as his divine
Nobody
energy
listened to
drains
this over
away.
him. What's causing him to lose energy?
Neither
We
my
just-
administrations nor his defenses
Ah.
have been sufficient to plug them.
Listening to him's causing me to lose energy.
Yeah, me too. And I've got 3 minutes until 10, and I have to be to bed on time these nights. Oh, I can't go steal from him.
Nope.
That's not a door, so... Ah. No fun locking doors from a thief. Okay. So, are you ready?
For
Calling
call
it
it
a
a night?
night?
yes.
I have to go plant myself by some horses.
Okay. Well, I've got to go run a quick one because I didn't have the stupid quest for the rubbings.
Oh, you do? Oh, it's on your other account?
Yeah, one of my other accounts. I think both the other ones have done it.
You
but
know
this
where it
one
is. It's just right over here across this bay.
I know. I just got to go get it.
All right. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. I am super tired, and I have to walk another 3 or 4 miles again tomorrow. I am too old for PE classes. So I will say goodnight, and hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for joining us.